In this plan, we want to add a stairwell leading up from the hallway to the landing. Select your stairwell and tap it into position. Once positioned correctly, select Go Upstairs on the stairwell menu. Currently, we can see that the top step is against the wall of the office. You may be tempted to tap, hold and drag the stairwell away from this wall. But now we can see an outline of the ground floor below the plan. On the final image, we can see that the floors are now misaligned. This is because stairwells are anchored to the floor of which they were added to. So on the first floor, when moving the stairwell, you are actually repositioning the floors relative to one another. See how the final image is now affected by repositioning the stairwell. The ability to reposition floors can come in handy with properties that have multiple stairwells. The majority of the time, however, you will find that using the red handles will allow you to position your stairs exactly as you need. Now you can see on the final image, the stairwell is looking exactly how we want it. If you are wanting to generate a 3D image from your plan, you must remember to set the 3D stairwell. This is essential to setting the hole in the floor with which the stairs come up through. If you tap onto the stairs, you will see there is an option to edit 3D stairwell. Tick this box and you will see a dashed blue line with red handles. From here, you can manipulate the red handles to the shape that you require. This will also set the banister to a final position that will look correct. Remember to uncheck the Edit 3D Stairwell selection before you finish. Then you can render your 3D plan. Here's an example of a plan that's been rendered without the 3D stairwell being edited. You can see that the hole in the floor and the banister just don't look correct. Here we have an example where we have edited the 3D stairwell, and you can see that the banister and the hole in the floor both look exactly as they should. So remember to edit your 3D stairwell when you want to generate a 3D plan.